these guys. This is Monroe County Police. I was, oh my God, and it was like, you think we killed the president.
Breaking and entering.
Yeah, right, that's what they charged.
I know.
Breaking and entering. So, you know,
God,
they took us
please.
off. You are joking, right? No, they took us off to Monroe.
Yeah.
And they put us in jail.
Oh my goodness.
But the first 2 nights we were in, it's called a holding cell.
Yeah.
And
Jeez, 2 nights.
2 nights?
yeah, it's a holding cell because it's a weekend.
Right.
They put us in a
Oh,
holding
jeez.
cell, and all it was is a room about, I'd say maybe 12 by 12, 16 by 16, and a bench, just a bench all the way
Yeah.
around, and that's it.
That's what you slept on?
We slept on the floor because during the night they'd bring people in there, you know, drunks, and they throwing up on the floor.
Oh,
There's
jeez.
nowhere to go.
Oh,
And
God.
Bob and I are just trying to get away from these people.
Oh, that's
And
horrible.
and then the worst thing is they'd hand you a blanket,
Yeah.
and then they'd collect the blankets,
Yeah.
and then they'd hand them out again, the same blanket. So you don't know what you're getting.
Oh.
Anyway, so we
Ew.
spent 2
Ew.
days in this holding cell, and then we went to the judge, and whatever, he was mad or something.
Darcy,
He says,
what's
"I don't want to
the
deal
matter?
with you," or something. So then they sent us to jail.
Why don't you come over here?
And then we were in jail for 10 days.
10
no.
days.
Yeah.
Darcy.
Yeah, we were in jail for 10 days. And, but you know, I tried to make the best of it. I really do. And
Yeah.
the guys were interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
And you learn, they're all crooks.
Yeah.
And you learn, you know, how to shortchange people. How
Yeah.
to, I mean, they teach.
You learn how to actually be a criminal.
Right.
Right.
There was a guy there, you know, I talked to him all.
Yeah.
And this guy said, I can travel the entire country and I don't pay
Going to bed?
anything for food.
Yeah.
I said, how do you do
Early
that? And he says, well, my friend and
I'm
I,
just going to get a hug.
he goes with a
Yeah.
friend. He says, we go into like a Howard Johnson's or something. And, you know, he goes in first, he sits at the counter, and he orders a meal.
Yeah.
And then I come in maybe like 5 minutes later, and I sit close to him, and I
Yeah,
order
sometimes
coffee.
it works. on my
And then
phone.
during the whole
Yeah, send
thing,
it to me and
we
I'll try it.
switch bills. And then the guy that got the one, so the guy goes and pays his coffee bill.
Yeah.
And then the guy who they switch with,
Right.
what is this? All I had is a cup of coffee. And they think, oh crap, I don't know, how'd that happen?
No way.
And they eat that way all the way across the country.
Oh
They
my
don't pay
God.
anything.
Wow.
So all kinds of stuff they told me. Anyway, so we were there for 10 days.